Mennonite Farmhouse. I'm Leanne, and if you're new to my channel, I do cooking and baking from scratch, canning and dehydrating videos. If that sort of thing interests you, feel free to subscribe to the channel. And if you find value in this video, hit the thumbs up. It really helps my channel to grow, and I sure do appreciate it. Today, we're participating in Jeni's Scratch Made Kitchen's Crocktober. There'll be a new video every day this month to inspire you to make a slow cooker meal for your family tonight. It might be an entree, or breakfast, or even dessert. So make sure you're tuning in every day. And there's going to be a giveaway at the end of the month on Jeni's Scratch Made Kitchen's channel. And make sure you're leaving comments on all the collaborators' videos to increase your chance of winning the prize. And I'll leave the playlist down below for your viewing pleasure. And I'll leave all the links to other channels down below in the description box. And make sure when you're commenting to leave genuine comments. If you leave a generic comment on all the videos, YouTube might think you're a spammer and delete your comments. And we want you to win. I love Crocktober. I've been watching it for years as a viewer, and I get inspired almost every year to introduce a new recipe into my rotation. I love butter beef, which I actually have a video on my channel, and I'll leave a link to that up above. And there was cranberry chicken, which is like 3 ingredients and is very good. So I hope one of these channels might inspire you to make something new for your family tonight. Today, I'm going to be making a slow cooker Mediterranean chicken. I love this dish. It's full of flavor. I think it's good enough to serve to a dinner party, and it's really easy, so you won't be slaving over a stove all day and people will think it's a restaurant quality dish. At least I think it's that good, or better, because sometimes I get let down at restaurants, right? Tell me down in the description box, what's your favorite slow cooker meal? I would love to hear from you. Let's get to cooking, shall we? For the slow cooker Mediterranean chicken, you're gonna need 4 chicken breasts or 4 to 6 chicken thighs. And you're gonna need salt and pepper to taste, 3 teaspoons of Italian seasoning. And since you can't find Italian seasoning at my local grocery store, I made my own mix. Then you're going to need Kalamata olives, roasted red pepper strips, some capers, juice of a lemon, minced garlic, and we're going to chop this red onion. And then you're going to want either a fresh thyme or oregano or basil for our garnish. All right, let's get to cooking, shall we? For the Italian seasoning blend, we're going to add 1 tablespoon of oregano, 2 teaspoons of marjoram, 2 teaspoons of thyme, a teaspoon of basil, a teaspoon of rosemary, and a teaspoon of sage. Now we're going to find our whisk and whisk to combined. That is so simple. To start, we're going to season our chicken with salt and pepper. And we're going to turn our stove on to medium-high heat and get it hot a while since I'm using a cast iron skillet. And I washed my hands before I touched my spice grinder. There will be a clickable recipe card in the description box for your convenience for this recipe. All right. Time to chop up the onion. I chopped into half moons, then cut those into thirds. You want to get a good sear on your chicken to start the cooking process, and the searing will add some good caramelization and flavor to your dish. And I just love using a well-seasoned cast iron skillet to get this job done. It doesn't stick, and it's healthier for you than any other skillet. Then I'm going to add some salt and pepper to taste and get it seared on both sides. And I'm searing them on medium-high heat for 6 minutes on each side. When both sides are seared, you want to just transfer it to your slow cooker. And while I was waiting for the chicken to sear, I turned on my crock pot on high and sprayed it with some olive oil. to get it well greased. I'm going to add our chopped onions, our red peppers, and our olives. And we don't want to cover up the chicken with these. And we're going to add our capers. I just love the citrus juicer that my mom gave me that was hers. It doesn't break at all because I've broken some citrus juicers in my time already. And I believe this juicer will outlast me. And then you want to add 2 tablespoons of lemon juice to your minced chopped garlic and your Italian seasoning into the bowl as well. Then we're going to add this over the chicken and the vegetables. And I wish you could smell it already at this point. It's amazing. You can cook this on high for 2 hours or on low for 4 to 6 hours. Maybe I don't cook like this every day, but I believe this looks gorgeous. Now I wish you had smell-o-vision because this smelled amazing when it was done. And let's make a plate for you and me and possibly Howard because he needs to eat too since he works so hard. And I'm using fettuccine noodles, but they also recommend using orzo rice. And I thought the pasta complemented it very well. And since, I felt this dish was missing some cheese, I found some nice feta cheese with tomato and basil at the grocery store, and we're going to top it with that. We also used Parmesan cheese after I stopped filming, but boy, this was wonderful.
Looks good.
Have you ever had anything like this before?
Yeah. Ford has it.
Oh.
It's very good.
Thank you. Is it a keeper?
Yeah.
Thanks so very much for watching, and if you've reached this part of the video, I'm sure you're loving the content of this channel. May I suggest you watching this next? Take care and God bless.